Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Pleased to meet you. My name is Stuart. I've been putting off doing this video for quite some time, mainly because of my insecurities about talking on camera. It just freaks the bejesus out of me. But I need to overcome that. If I want the channel to grow, I think, I've got to talk face to face to the camera. So here we go. It's been a while since I posted anything on this channel, uploaded anything. Probably 8 months, maybe 9 months. It's been a while. Reason being, probably the first 6 videos that I uploaded, they were silent vlogs. And looking back now, it probably wasn't the way that I should have done it. I should have been talking to the camera, being on camera. Reason I didn't, mainly because pretty insecure about this whole talking on camera thing, to be honest with you. It's very strange, very alien to me. Doing this, talking to a camera, listening to my own voice, watching myself back, is kind of like a reoccurring dream I had when I was a kid. I always had this weird dream that I was at school, in the schoolyard, and I had a vest on, nothing else on, just this vest, and the vest would just cover my bits. Just if I pulled it down far enough, it would just cover my bits. I felt very exposed, and yeah, it was just weird. This is what this feels like, exactly the same. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and there's people in their studios, and they've got a little light behind here, and the studio looks all, very, very staged, which is, it has its place. It has its place, I suppose. But I just don't think it's the way I want to go with this channel. I want it to be more real, as I said, authentic. The direction now that I would like to take the channel is kind of documenting the build up, the preparation of the van, the preparation of ourselves to live full time in the van. Now, to start with, we'd maybe like to do 6 months in Europe, 6 months back in Scotland. Come back, work for 6 months, go away for another 6 months. That would be the start, and then hopefully, in a few years' time, we can give up the house and be in the van full time. Hopefully. Man, talking to this camera, this phone, I'm filming this on my phone, and talking to my phone, it's just so alien to me. I find it really, really difficult to string sentences together without stopping all the time. And I do apologise if there's a lot of, stop, start. I do apologise, but hopefully that will get better over time. Fingers crossed. We'll have a bit more experience. So I'm 58. I've done 58 this year, and I've got grandkids, kids, grandkids, and another reason for documenting, the next few years or whatever, even hopefully longer than that, is, I'd have given my right arm to be able to look back and have an insight into my grandparents' lives when they were my age. It'd be great to look back and see what they were up to, where they were going, their thoughts, their aspirations and whatnot. So I would hopefully, in the years to come, my grandchildren, my great grandkids can look back on this channel and think, hey, Dad and Papa were all right. They were all right dudes. They were cool cats. So yeah, that's another reason, really. Yeah, the silent vlogs that I done last year in Spain and Portugal, they took a long time to edit, a very long time to edit, especially with someone like me who has not got a lot of experience, well, I've got no experience. It's the first time I've ever edited any kind of videos. I enjoyed the process, to be fair, but I think now, moving forward, there's going to be less of that. It'll be, as I said before, it'll be more authentic. Hopefully I'll be able to talk longer on camera without starting and stopping and whatnot once I get into my stride. So yeah, I hope you all jump on board and enjoy the channel. Yeah, so moving forward, I'm hoping to upload at least one video a week. That's the plan. Don't know what content I'm going to find, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. Yeah, so the van itself needs some new solar panels. I took some off last year. I bought this van 2011 when my wife wasn't very well, and it took me about 6 months to convert it. Our first trip away was in 2012, Spain, Portugal. We like going down there. We go there all the time, every year. Won't be going there this year, just because money's tight and just totally unprepared this year. Been so busy at work. So I resprayed the van last year. It was black. It was white. Then I sprayed it black. 2016 I sprayed it black, and last summer I sprayed it with Raptor paint. I'll show you. I'll make that into a separate video. I'll do a walk round of the van. So the van needs solar. It did have solar panels on it. I took the solar panels off, and underneath one solar panel there must have been a dent in the roof, and water had been sitting there, so there was like 2 big holes in the roof. So solar panels came, and I never noticed them until the panels were off. Fixed them, resprayed it, and I've not put solar panels back on. Obviously I bought those solar panels in 2011, so I would imagine nowadays, what was that, 13 years ago, solar panel technology has probably come on quite a bit since then. So I'm going to put new as many solar panels on the roof as I can. Obviously, if we're going to be living in the van full time, living off grid, whatnot, like that, I really need to fill that roof with solar. So I'll be installing solar. Susan, my wife, she wants a shower. I didn't really want a shower in the van because I didn't want to be humping, gallons or litres and litres of water all over the continent. So we'll come to a compromise and maybe have a shower out the back, an outside shower at the back doors. Try and look into that. Anyway, our ultimate goal, as I said, is basically to escape the rat race. I am self-employed, but I'm travelling probably 50 miles a day, 25 to work, 25 back from my place of work, and it's just soul destroying. I leave my house really early in the morning to beat the traffic because there's so many arseholes out there on the road. And as I'm getting older, my tolerance to arseholes is just diminishing day by day. It's soul destroying, as I said. Therefore, we need to do something about it. We're at an age where who knows how long we've got left here, and it's, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm just done. I'm just done with the whole day-to-day bullshit. Don't get me wrong, if you're one of my clients, I do love you all, and I love my job, but it's basically the commute. The commute is doing my head in. I did think about bringing everything home and doing my job from home. That might be an option. That might help to some degree. But at the moment, who knows how long we've got left? Who knows? Got to make the most of it. What can you expect from the channel from now on? A lot of daily boring vlogging shenanigans, I would imagine, on the lead up to 6 and 6. 6 months away, 6 months back in Scotland. That's what you're going to see. It's going to be very mundane, very real, very authentic, very slow paced. There's not going to be a lot of staged shit going on. It's just going to be day to day. There's wee Robin out there. It's just going to be day to day, mundane stuff. Life in Scotland. You'll get an insight into our glorious weather. It's actually really nice today, but this summer has been terrible. The weather has been shocking. Absolutely shocking. I actually had to put the heating on in my house. A couple of days ago, it was cold for the middle of, well, it's not the middle of July, but the start of July. I know, while I remember, another thing, if for my non-Scottish subscribers, if I am talking too fast, please let me know in the comments below, and I will either put subtitles up for you, or I will try and talk a lot slower, because I know that it's a very, very hard accent to understand. I have a couple of friends from Ireland, and they talk so fast, man, and it's like, what? They're talking English, but it's like, that's what I hear. So if that's what you hear when I'm talking, please let me know, and I will try and do something about it. Anyway, what was I talking about there? Oh yeah, the mundaneness of the channel. So hopefully, if it's something you're interested in, I tend to watch a lot of, vlogs and people on their day-to-day lives. They claim that their vlogs are boring and whatnot, but I find them actually very, very interesting and very entertaining. So hopefully, the same will be said for this channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've managed to get this far in the video, thank you so much. And hopefully future vlogs, future videos and uploads will be smoother and less, and I'll be able to string some sentences together once I get a bit more confident on camera, which again is very, very weird. It's very strange. When you look back on videos of you talking, and it's like, is that me? Is that what I look like? Is that how I sound? Oh, I don't think I like the look of that. But hey, this is me, this is us, and yeah, hopefully you've come along for the journey, and we'll see where we end up. I read something somewhere recently, and it was, creativity makes the mundane come alive. So hopefully you all feel the same way after a few uploads. And if watching me vlog, maybe it'll inspire you to start a channel. And if it does, let me know, please. It'd be good to know. Because, to be honest, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. And if I don't have a clue, and I can, produce semi-decent videos, so can you. No reason why you can't. I know that the first 10, 20, 30 videos that I upload are going to be shit. I know that the editing's going to be poor, the sound will probably be shit, but I'm ready for that. I understand that the process isn't going to happen overnight. So yeah, I'm in it for the long haul. So just please bear with us, knowing that the first year or so, the videos are going to be pretty shit. Short-term goal for the channel at the moment is maybe to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. It's beginning of July now, so fingers crossed we can get there. I've managed to ramble and babble my way to the end of this video. thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It will help the channel immensely. Thanks again for your time. See you all later.